Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading. This is for the last 10 days of May. That's from the 21st to the 31st of May. Alright, let's start with your guidance messages and see what's coming through for you guys. What are the messages Leo needs to hear for the last 10 days of May? Please give me your guidance messages for Leo. We have Uncord relationship. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. It's time for you to let go of someone, remove those blocks, right? Those bonds which keep you stuck. This can be past memories or a person, right? You might be stuck on someone. It's time to let it go. Move forward from your past, right? Forgive and move on. It's also about not keeping that weight on your shoulders because it's not yours to take, right? Now open your heart, love yourself, dare to be vulnerable. It's also about showing some love towards yourself. This is again taking time out to heal, right? And love yourself, take care of yourself, focus on yourself. This is not the time for you to focus on others. So whatever has happened, it's time to let go, forgive yourself and others for whatever has happened, right? And move forward. Open your heart to a new beginning. It's also about don't dare to be vulnerable, right? And try and take move forward towards a new opportunity. It's also about taking time out for yourself, heal and let go of whatever is stopping you from moving forward. Let's get to your tarot and see what's coming through for you guys. All right. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Knight of Swords coming in. Somebody is rushing in to speak the truth, right? Can be a Gemini, Scorpio, or even an Aries. This is again the Tower with the Four of Wands. This sudden communication might bring you a lot of clarity, calmness, right? Within yourself. I see a lot of stability coming in. Things might have been very chaotic at this point of time, but I see somebody realizing the truth of a story. This is again not their side of the story, not yours. Looking at things from a higher perspective as to why something went wrong or there was some kind of collapse here. This is again somebody trying to come in to speak the truth because they see you as the one, right? They want to be with you. The Four of Wands is a marriage card. This can be again a twin flame card too. Somebody is coming in wanting to have that same stability they had with you before. Now they might be realizing that they have missed you. Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. So I feel like you need. This is again the same energy we have it here. Uncord, those relationship which is not working in your favor. There was a heartbreak. You're dealing with a heartbreak, pain, emotional loss, some kind of separation. You might be stuck at a crossroad because you feel that I cannot believe this person or trust this person. Somebody put you at a crossroad or the other way around. Now exchange the roles when I needed be, and they feel like you are not giving them your complete attention. They feel like your attention is diverted. So that brings a lot of hurt within this person. They might have thought that this would end in marriage or commitment until you or this person had other choices which led to a heartbreak. This might have happened so suddenly which affected the stability of this connection. Now they might be coming in to talk to you about the situation or exactly how they thought or felt about this, right? But there is a lot of complications or confusion when it comes to what you think about each other. I feel that you're not having that heart-to-heart conversation here. Now with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords, this is again somebody is unable to open up because after a period of separation or somebody put the other person in a crossroad energy, they feel that they are still somebody's still going through this broken heart energy. They're still trying to heal. There is somebody who's stuck at a crossroad because of what happened in the past with Three of Swords, right? Deep hurt, and this you might have caused or you are going through this. So it's again uncord the relationship, let go and move forward towards a new beginning. It's also about understanding why they are not opening up to you. Outcome for this reading, please. Outcome, please. Might have met your twin flame. You thought this was going to end in marriage, or they did, but suddenly things shifted. Ten of Swords. There's a lot of trust issues here because they feel like you're still connecting with someone else. This is again a relationship or a connection of choice, right? And I feel that you might have choices. Somebody has trust issues after this painful ending. The Page of Wands. I feel like you are unaffected by this connection, this separation, or you're thinking about starting on a new journey. And I feel like you're coming in as a page, which means that there might be kids involved, or you're still ready to start on a new journey after a painful ending, right? A fresh new path you're taking. But I also see that this was a meant to be connection for some of you guys, which didn't work out. All right, we have one major arcana, which is the Tower. So I see a Scorpio Libra energy here. Sudden unexpected changes, right? Queen of Wands. It's time to realize your worth and step into your power. Knight of Swords. Gemini energy, can be a Libra or even an Aquarius. Somebody might be telling you the truth about how they thought about you, this connection, right? With the Sun energy here, right? I feel like they're coming in because there's an awakening here, there's a realization, there is somebody coming in to tell you the truth, speak the truth, or yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Coming in with the right offer at the right time, right? It's also about speaking the truth. So I feel like there is some kind of a third party situation happening here. Somebody's realizing that they need to put in some kind of stable work and effort into this connection. An offer of importance is coming in, can be a new job, right? The Sun with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody going through a huge realization that they have to take practical steps if they want to mend this connection. The Strength, can be you or them. Both cards clearly indicating Leo, the Sun and the Strength. It's also about gaining some kind of perspective as to what the other person might have gone through, right? Which might help you to open up and speak the truth. The Tower. Why is the Tower here? Now, reverse rules when I need it, you guys. The Tower. Sudden unexpected changes happening here. Okay. I'm seeing these two cards here, which is like Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This is again two people going through different phases. Actually, after the separation, suddenly something's shifted, right? One person is feeling the loss and the other person is feeling left out in the cold because there is no attention, right? Somebody is feeling that I'm not getting the attention I deserve. The other person is actually heartbroken. So there is a different perspective here, and you're both facing different directions. Somebody is trying to figure out a way to open the door and move forward. The other person is still in that phase where they're feeling lost, sad, and worried. Five of Cups with a Five of Pentacles, that's a 10. But let's see what's coming through for you guys. Somebody's choosing, we have the Justice coming through. Justice being served in a situation where somebody was playing games, right? Mind games, giving mixed signals to the other person. So things ended because you were not in the same page. Four of Wands. Building a foundation together is again coming together as a team to do things, right? If you want to make things work in this connection, you need to keep your differences aside, make things work. There was a third party situation which affected this connection, affected the stability of this connection, right? The High Priestess and the Five of Swords. There's a total disconnect. Somebody still feel that they cannot trust you because, this person sees this person as somebody who has, this person is very spiritual. This person knows that there is somebody who knows that the other person can't be trusted because that's because whatever has happened, they know that they can't trust. Yeah. Five Swords with the High Priestess, they have this blocks, or they feel that they have to remove these blocks. They're figuring out a way to come together and make things right, but they're struggling with this thought of coming together and making things right because they feel that you always have choices. Two of Swords. Mental conflict, unable to see the truth, and it's again somebody being very closed off to communication. how much, or no matter what you say, this person is very, very closed off. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Why is Eight of Wands there with the Nine of Cups? Somebody is moving forward towards their wish fulfillment. And this is again, this is somebody who felt like you were their wish fulfillment, but now when you're here, they feel like they are being very closed up in their head. This is again past confusion, right? They feel like they're stuck. Somebody feels like they have to take a or make a decision before you move on. But I also see that this is again them freeing themselves from this mental conflict. Why is Eight of Swords here? Okay. So they're breaking free. This person, whoever is in that confusion, this mental state where they are unable to trust, they feel like they are, closed off. This person can't trust, they can't, they're overthinking. And I feel like they're giving this a break, that pattern a break, and they're breaking free and they're moving forward towards a new beginning. It's again putting an end to a situation or even a relationship which is taking too much of your energy, right? And not the right way though. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords? That's a heartbreak here. Nice. Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, and we have the Magician here too. Somebody wants to start a new beginning with a person with whom you had a painful ending with. This can be you wanting to have a fresh new start with this person, but I feel like they are not ready, or you are figuring out a way to come out of that ending, right? The painful ending. And I feel that you're manifesting a new beginning here after this painful heartbreak. Ten of Wands with it. Two of Wands with the Ten of Swords. The Death. Yeah, it's time to put an end to it. Break those patterns, right? Release that stagnancy. Move forward. Put an end to it and move forward. Can be a past life connection. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? That's a repeating energy. That's your energy. You might be going through sleepless nights, anxiety over something which ended in the past, which gave you a lot of heartbreak. King of Wands with the Nine of Swords. Somebody is unable to sleep. Knight of Wands. You're thinking about reaching out. Nine of Swords with a Knight of Wands. The Lovers. I feel like somebody is giving a lot of choices, or this is again somebody realizing that they need to make a choice, or it's again somebody is entertaining other choices. It can be again figuring out this is again somebody you can't live without. This is again somebody making sure that they have to reach out, mend this connection before it's too late. They have met their soulmate here. Ten of Swords. And the outcome, the Moon and Hermit. This is again tired of being alone, right? And not happy with the separation here. 18 and 9. There is a lot of confusion here, because somebody is pulling their energy back, and you can feel that they are not investing in this connection, putting you in a difficult phase, right? The Moon with the Hermit. Page of Cups. Somebody is coming in with a text message here, alright? You might be receiving communication from someone who has been not in communication with you. They want a new beginning. Page of Cups with the Ace of Wands. This person is coming in to talk to you. Page of Wands. This can be you or them. I feel like there is somebody new you might be interested in. You might be meeting out of the blue, but there is somebody with whom you will be having a heart-to-heart communication here. A fresh new beginning. This can be a passionate relationship after a break. And the Emperor. It's time to step up and do what's right, right? It's again somebody being very determined and focused on making things right, or taking that fresh start. It's also about planning in advance and sticking on to the plan. So I see a new beginning for you guys with someone new, somebody, a dream person for you, somebody who's very emotional, somebody who's very loving, caring. This can be somebody with whom you had a difference, or somebody with whom you haven't talked to this person in quite some time. But I see them coming towards you. But once you break off a pattern, an old connection here which caused you only heartbreak, and I feel that once you do that, once you uncord those relationships, you're moving forward towards a new phase here. It's also about developing strong intuition. You need to listen to your intuition. take a break to heal yourself and focus on yourself rather than focusing on the other person here. So that brings us to the end of your reading. I really hope it resonates with you guys. If it did, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.